What up? What up? What up? What up? How we doing? How we doing? So there's a part from my catch moon that I want, but I'm not high enough level at Fortuna. So I guess we need to work on that.
These ain't from around here, or anywhere that I know. Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucky.
And I'm also trying to level up my
Smokefinger
Rubico.
believes the corpus had located Oracle
Can't get the
relics.
Rubico Prime
Do
yet.
some
I ain't high
research.
enough level,
Find
but
the
I
dig
have a
site
regular
and
one.
salvage them before the taxman can.
And I did a couple Eidolon hunts with it. It does alright. It don't... I mean, it ain't gonna wow you or nothing, but it does the job. We got about 2 formas in this one. Probably needs a good 2 more. Minimum. Be legit, but... really don't want to go too far into this because as soon as I'm able, I'll probably get a Rubico Prime when I'm high enough level. Can't remember what level it is, either 12 or 14. So, old Cadillac gonna have to be good enough for a while.
Finding the dig site won't be easy, but maybe we can take a closer look at corpus activity in the area and narrow it down. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there. Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap. Perfect! Coil drive disabled. And the ball just lit. Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass quick as you can.
Delayed death there.
progress. Keep the corpus off this thing just a bit longer. Geographical survey teams submit reports to central outposts.
How about yourself? How you doing?
Get in there, go through those surveys, and find a lead on the Oregon dig site. Right. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments
just
being
working
down.
on my
That's your cue, Sparky.
my Rubico, and
we've got more coming in. Pick them up.
we got about 2
That's one
form
for
on
us.
this one. And also, you know, just trying to get used to Haro a little bit.
Obelisk
So I really
reports
like
second
Haro,
beam.
if I'm being honest.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved.
Yeah, I've been using them a pretty good bit actually. Did some Adelon hunting the other day, and I actually didn't look like an idiot.
Got it. Perfect. They found something, all right. And I
mean, I still got work to do, you know, like learning how to like combo some of my stuff and whatnot.
A
But
recon party was to contact our
I got the
agents.
general
They
gist
never
of
came
it, I
back.
think.
Find out what happened.
I've never been one for like a support character, but you
What
know,
happened here?
he's kind of a
Search the
tank,
body
honestly.
spot. That's not everyone. Survivors must have escaped.
You know, I'm still working
Damaged.
on.
There's something in
I got
the
one
buffer.
Forma in him.
We
I
need
still
to get
got.
it decoded before the
I
device
feel like I
fails.
still need about 3,
Accessing
maybe,
buffer.
to be
Analyzing.
viable.
Password.
But
No.
he's definitely
Buffer.
coming
Accessing
along.
final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates.
But the other day I was doing an Adelon hunt, and
pinpointing location. Anyone gets in your way, give them the
yeah, because you know that's where I want to be at.
Here we
So
are. Find any survivors. Get them out. Here come the taxmen.
and I basically, I mean, this ain't nothing. It was only level 20, but when I took out the head of the Adelon by myself in 4 shots. But what I did was I stacked this, and this, and this. But I had a lot more energy actually. No, I didn't stack the second one. It was just, I think basically it was 1 and then 3 maybe. before I leveled up my Rubicode, so I might can do more now. Yeah, Harlow's pretty good, man, honestly. The quest for him was a little on the creepy side, not gonna lie. But it was a lot of fun, honestly.
I haven't seen a hit and run that fast and clean since Biz was the business. You did good work, Sparky. The team had solid intel.
I hate those guys right there. The ones that slam the ground.
Triangulation's based on collected data. The Corpus dig site around about here. Marked. Now, get over there and start digging. Excavators incoming. The Corpus will attempt to disrupt operations. Prevent this.
Not doing so hard at the moment. Guess I'll pay attention. Almost dead.
Find a power cell.
Yeah, I got a few more warframes now, but I just don't have the space for them. When I get irritated because it's like 20 platinum for each frame. So like right now I'm just trying to, get some decent builds on the ones that I got. I mean, I'm still working on my in-game build for Sarin. But I gotta wait for that guy that shows up on the weekends. Because he's got 2 of the mods that I want. He didn't have them in the last rotation, so I'm hoping maybe this weekend he should be here. Maybe he'll have at least one of them. Which, I mean, honestly, I have the regular versions of the mods that I want, and they're max level, so they're probably going to be a little bit higher anyway. But, like, one of the mods on the build that I'm doing requires a reach mod. Sure-footed. I'm going after Prime, what is it? Pressure. Or no, Prime Fever Strike and Prime Reach. Because, like, even with, I mean, honestly, you don't really need Reach, especially with Azal, because, they, with the whole swooping falcons and all, he moves across the ground pretty quick. But if I'm gonna use Reach, I would rather use the Prime version because it's like, even at base level, is 100 and, I think it's like 165% reach on it versus like maybe 70 on a max level bronze. So if I'm gonna go that route, I'd rather just go that route, But it's all gonna depend on what he's got, how that goes. I tell you what pissed me off this weekend. Oh man, I was mad as hell. I put some of my unveiled ribbons, opened ribbons basically. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But I put a couple of those on my Warframe market. And didn't think nothing about it, I'd never really done it, so I just threw them on there, give it a try. And fucking Warframe Market is suspending my account. It said something about inadequate ribbon requirements or some shit like that. So they suspended my account and said that I had to reach out, remove the items, and then reach out to the mod in the Discord for it, which I've done. And I haven't heard back from none of them, so right now I can't even sell my shit. I mean, I could do it the old-fashioned way, but I kind of like the market better because I can just play and I get a notification on the computer whenever somebody wants to buy something. So it kind of works out easier instead of just sitting there and trying to find people to buy the stuff, lowballing the shit out of you, you know. So that kind of pissed me off. And then that happened Sunday. And then Saturday, it seemed like everybody who was hitting me up on the market was just playing games and stuff. Like I had this one guy, he messaged me and he's like, yo, I want the Death Cube Prime, or I'm pretty sure it was Death Cube Prime. So I was like, okay man, no big deal, I'll invite you. So I invite him, you know, he takes his sweet ass time. Finally, about 10 minutes later, he shows up.
Make it quick.
And I'm sitting there and I invite him to the trade like you normally would and whatnot. And I put my items up there.
We're short.
And the dude just automatically tries to short me.
Corporate Speed and Research Division is expecting a shipment of baits and traps.
He's like,
Biz wants us to make sure they never
I'll
get
give you
those
20
supplies.
for it. You know, I feel like if we're at the point to where we're already on the trade menu, if you're wanting to try to cut a deal with me, we should have already done that before we get there. That's just the way I feel about it. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's the way I feel like that should have already been implied, or whatever. So then he gets there, he's like, I'll give you 20. I said, no, it's 25 if you want it. And he's just like, no, I'll give you 20. So I sit there for a few minutes, just see how it goes. And then finally I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not playing this guy. So I just left. Then I get all the way out and he's like, okay man, I'll give you the 25. And at this point I'm pissed off, so I'm like, you know what, fuck you, I'm not even selling it to you. But that was the kind of luck I was having Saturday, so maybe them suspending my account for a day or two won't be too bad. But it just seemed like, and then a guy got, same day, Saturday, market, Warframe market, same deal. A guy contacts me, he's like, yo, I want that Mess Prime set you got.
Going as fast as I can.
I was like, alright man, no problem, invite me. He's like, it says you're offline.
Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
I'm like, no, I'm sitting right here playing it. And, so he tries to invite me a couple times, and he keeps saying the same thing, you're offline. And I was like, you're trying to buy a PS4 piece of gear, are you on PC? And he's like, yeah, I'm on PC. I was like, well, that's why it's not working, because it's a PS4 set. And it's just a common mistake. And so anyways, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Sorry about your luck, dude. But then he just goes on this fucking rant about why am I putting PC items or PS4 items on PC
Biz just had a word in my ear. I'm flagging the target.
listing.
But Biz says he has
And I'm
access
like,
to sensitive info.
I didn't.
Info we can use to wrap this mission up
And
good and proper.
he's obviously he doesn't want to admit that he probably made a mistake. So he's like, are you sure? Check the left hand corner and see what it's on. I said it's on PS4. He's like, well, I've been doing this a while, so I would think I would know if I was wrong. And I was like, well, you're not the only one that's been doing this for a while. I've sold close to 30 items on here. I think I know how to list a damn item, and it just on and on. So Saturday was a crazy day for Marketplace. Crazy day. So yeah, about how it's been. I just like all this time, usually smooth transactions, no problem. Yo, let me get that for, whatever. All right, man, cool. Invite them, boom, they pay you, you get your shit. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the 25 platinum is a good deal for Death Cube Prime. I feel like, because everybody else was wanting like 40. You know, so I felt like, I mean, if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't need Death Cube Prime, I already have it. So I probably would have let it go for 20. But that, you don't just, okay, we're putting up the money in the items, and now all of a sudden, you know, he was never like, yo, can I get it for 20? He just tried to pay me 20 and left it like that. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's 25 platinum. That's not even like $1. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I'm seeing alerts kicking off across the board.
and like I said, I probably would have even let him get it for 20 if he hadn't been a dick about it. But he was just like, you know, where you go and you put your platinum in or whatever. He knew it was 25 because he was the one that looked up the item on my market. So he had to know how much it was. Because he's the one that reached out to me. So
go get him, Sparky.
whenever I'm on there and I'm getting ready to do a trade, I go through before I even invite him, and you know, I do like a little checklist.
This operation just copped a serious limp, and we're into their data structure.
First, I look up the item and make sure I haven't already sold it. Then I verify the price on it, and then I go to my inventory and make sure that I have the parts before I even invite people. So, you know, I like to think of myself as like professionalism when you come to selling shit, even though it's not really selling shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, I have a little checklist that I do before I even invite him. And then on top of that, you know, he's dragging his feet. You know, he makes me wait like 10 minutes before he even accepts my invitation. So I'm just sitting there waiting on him, you know. And then when he finally does decide to join in, then he wants to do that bullshit, you know. Sometimes I don't get people, man. It's just, you know, it should be a simple, easy, no problem, you know, appreciate it kind of deal. But yeah, some people got to be assholes.
Here's the shipment. Empty everything. I'll make sure the traps get destroyed. Hurry.
On a plus side, I did get well, I don't know if it's a good deal. I felt like it's a good deal compared to the market value of what I bought. And I can't remember the damn name of the warframe I bought, but it was 90. I think it was like 90 platinum.
Every last crate.
And everybody else wanted like 120, 140, so I felt pretty good about that. So Saturday what the total cost.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Well, I am not even paying attention to what I'm doing right now. Totally over here.
That's one for us.
I think the happiest thing I was, what? Oh,
okay. They got one.
Yeah, it's because they shot me a mile in the air. I was on my way there, but you know, you got to take the good with the bad. I get that.
Case retrieved. Got more coming in.
I'm gonna show you that warframe because I haven't seen it a lot. I'm pretty sure that you probably have because you got a lot more time in this game than me. But for the life of me, I can't remember his name.
Got it.
It's either like a starts with a V or it ain't Volbin, I know that. And it ain't Valkyrie, but it might be another one though, but it'll be. I know it takes off like Superman across the map, that's all I know.
School 1 for the mammals of the valleys. Biz sends his regards.
Because I was trying to tell Commando about it last night. Yeah, that's who it is. So I was trying to tell her about it last night, and for the life of me, I just couldn't remember his damn name. And I also picked up Mirage too, which I had like 2 pieces of the Mirage set, but nobody was selling the pieces I needed, so I ended up getting her for reasonable. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna pick it up, because now I can just try to, you know, slowly put that set together. Because she's vaulted, so when I do get the set together, then I'll just sell it off. So, yeah. So I'm getting a pretty good little collection going. You know, ain't no rule, ain't no breaking no records or nothing, but we coming along. And then I decided I wanted a Rubico Prime. Well, there's one problem with that. I'm not high enough mastery rank for that. So I've got the old busted ass regular Rubico. But it still works pretty good though, honestly, even just to be a regular old Rubico. Like I said, I've been working on it. And it's actually not bad. Not bad. And then I've been watching some videos and stuff, and it's like, I'm gonna make a video about it, because one of the things that I'm seeing is whenever you look up these videos on Warframe, most of the time when you're looking for like to upgrade your weapons and stuff, if you follow these guys' builds, well, number one, they're like mastery rank 25 or better, and number two, most of them have like 13 million credits. I don't think I've made 13 million credits in the entire time I've been playing. So it's like, okay, well, what if you're not mastery rank 25? Then what? And I put together a couple of sword builds that have actually, I've been able to kill like level 120 enemies. Index farming. I hate index, man. I really do. I can't stand that. I got the quest for it right now, and I'm about lost my shit on that. I mean, it's simple and I get it. I understand what I'm supposed to do, but for some reason, I keep losing. You know, you got to win 3 rounds, and I'm on the second one. I'm gonna take Rhino in. That's who I use, Rhino. Makes it easier. I use my Rhino, but the problem is like I keep losing by 1 freaking point. And you know, of course, you got to win all 3 rounds. It just, oh, it pissed me off. And I lost like 400,000 playing with that shit, and I was like, nope, nope. You know how hard it is to get that kind of money when you like me and you spend it as soon as you get it. Like I had to get. I'm gonna go over there. I want to show it to you. I want to show you what your boy's working with. But anyways, long story short, I want to put together another Zal, because those are right now, until I get mastery rank 14 or higher, that's basically my best option, I feel like, as far as building
because you're
goes.
a friend, I'm going to offer you something special. Just remember.
I want to put together like 3 different versions. I want to put together like one of the versions I got. I have about 70 platinum and about two formas in it. I probably have less than that, honestly, because I'm pretty sure I only gave, I think this one right here was no, it wasn't this one, it was the Weeping Wounds is the one that was the more expensive one. So it's probably more like, well, this one's actually got 3 forma in it. Probably more like 50 platinum maybe. And then Why did I do that? That was so stupid. So I got my salvation and my deathbringer. And this one's got, I believe,
Operator,
2
you have
forma.
remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Yeah, the prime versions. I'm still waiting on those. So what I want to do is I'm gonna try to put together a build, and I'm gonna have to play around with it some to try to get some mods where I want them to take these 3 out. Because honestly, as a, you know, where I'm at right now, I could grind for these, but honestly, most people who are under Master Rank 10 are probably not going to have these mods, and definitely probably not going to have them almost maxed out, I would feel like. But like Fever, all these other ones, for the most part, they're pretty common. Like this Blind Justice drops like at least once a day. Organ Shatter, you get like 40 of those in a week. You know, Pressure Point, all these other ones, you know, they're pretty common. So I wanted to do like 3 different Zaws. One that was like, whenever I get the 2 mods that I need, is like basically an in-game, you know,
Operator?
in-game
Ordis wonders,
Zaw.
what are you thinking about?
And then like a mid-range Zaw, and then a one that no matter, you know, where you're at in the game, well, you obviously have to be a certain mastery rank to unlock the Zaws, because of, you know, you have to be like rank 2 or 3 to even get one on the plains. But yeah, I want to do something like that for people who aren't like level 25, and I think it might do good. You know, maybe it doesn't, maybe it does, who knows. But I think that's something that I want to do, because I've been playing around on the computer, and I've been messing around with making some custom thumbprints and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and I actually enjoy doing it. It's pretty fun. And this right here, I can't even what you call it, because I'm not high enough rank yet. And then, you know, stuff like that, because like all the videos I watch, like I'm sure I watch a lot of the same guys you do, like Grind Hard Squad and Nightmare Frame, and those guys have ridiculous builds, but they're also like, you know, master rank 30, you know, and been probably playing it since 2013. But, you know, I wanted to do something like, okay, what if you're not? What if you're like me? Maybe you got, you know, 4 months in the game and you're struggling a little bit, you know, that kind of thing. I think it'd be cool. Yeah. We got her. Why have 2 neuro optics for her? I don't know. But we got 2, apparently. And go all the way to the bottom. And yeah, that's who it is. Zephyr. But look at this right here. Look at that right there. I got 5 neuro optics for this bastard. Only thing I'm missing is a damn blueprint from having 2 sets. But 5 freaking neuro optics for that. That's insane. And I can't even find a blueprint. Nobody has a blueprint. Everybody I ask is like, no, sorry, dude. What are you? Let's go ahead and get that off the menu. Looks like I need to do some void missions, because I've counted I need at least 6 argon crystals. No, I mean, like, I feel like for where I'm at in the game that, you know, I handle myself pretty well. I mean, I've been running with guys that are like master rank 23, and you know, I'm getting just as many kills as they are. I don't think your master rank has a whole lot about your damage. I think more of it's just your you know, obviously with the higher mastery ranks you have opportunities for, you know, better weapons and whatnot, but I still feel like that even at mastery rank 10, with the right mods and the right build, you can still do anything you want to do. And that's the kind of video I want to make, because I don't see a whole lot of those. I mean, there is a guy, and I don't remember his name. He does stuff like that, but he's like the only one that I see that does stuff for, you know, if you're just starting out and struggling a little bit. And
There's work, if you want it. Anyone asks, we never talked.
then I think it'll be fun.
Corpus Speed and Research Division is expecting a shipment
And
of
I have a
basic
voice
cash.
changer on my
Biz
stream
wants us to
deck.
make sure they
I
never
think I
get
want to
those
use
supplies.
one of those, because I definitely feel like my voice doesn't translate well into videos. Maybe not even on the stream, but maybe I change my voice up a little bit and I don't sound so much like a robot. Which right now I think I got a little something going on in my throat. But I feel like I sound like a robot, you know what I mean? But it's all good. And now that I've been kind of messing around with the whole what do you call that, graphic designer bullshit. I'm not an aspiring graphics designer by no means. I'm a broke bitch and tired of paying those motherfuckers on Fiverr is what it is. So I've been like trying to figure out how to make my own banners and stuff, which I figured it out now. I just got to get my get a couple of things that I can steal off Google, and then hopefully I'm gonna make my own banner. It does it in the robotic voice, because he's from another country and his voice is in English. All would be rough. Honestly, to me, I mean, I know why he does it, you know, in the robotic
One drone as
voice.
ordered. Knock it down, Sparky.
It sounds
We
to
gotta
me
have
like
that thing.
he's like an old man. Not like old man, but like definitely, you know,
Alright, once
probably
we get this thing
up
wired,
there.
we can teleport to a destination of
But I
our
can see what
choosing,
you're
where
saying,
one of our people
but
is waiting to pick it up.
I more or less
Here
wasn't
come the
gonna do that,
taxmen.
like
Keep 'em
the
off the
same
drone
kind of
till I finish
robotic
it.
voice as him. I thought about trying to do like a funny voice, or like I don't know if you're familiar with a stream deck, but it has like the Titan on there, and it sounds like really deep ass, you know. Just kind of trying to have some fun with it. Is really all I'm doing.
Mission's a wash. We're done here.
Alright, man. Where's the next mission spawning? I think we busted it somehow. I think she froze on us. Weapon blueprints? I ain't never got a weapon blueprint from damn rewards. It's giving me some sentinel stuff, but not sentinels. Whatever those things are that spawn in with you, like the little robots and stuff.
Nathaniel here, like you, I toiled, friends, I toiled, but I pulled myself up, dusted myself off.
These ain't from around here, or anywhere that I know of. Anyone asks, we never talked. Corpus Feed and Research Division is expecting a shipment of baits and traps. Biz wants us to make sure they never get those supplies.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the videos they're making. I'm just saying, like, for me, those are a little bit out of reach at the moment. PS4. I play it on PC too, but usually I do that on the weekends. What's up with the 410? There we go.
That's not a word I'd use to describe the traps used by the Corpus Feed and Research Division. So let's make sure they can't use them. Search and destroy.
Yeah.
Corpus, mowers, drones.
Sure do.
Doesn't matter. The objective here is chaos. Just do it fast. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Master rank 10.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less and this up won't be effective.
Maybe I got like 3 months into it. Somewhere in there.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting.
Why is that
I
bad?
need to check something.
I play a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
A current corpus supervisor carries codes we can use to crack certain databases. Take him down. Steal those codes.
How long you been playing?
You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
They just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going.
What you mean? Yeah, sun count thing and followers if you're playing them. Oh, that's from the streaming software. Oh shit.
We can use those credits to help. Now, spot scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky.
Quit.
One less mucker making my flash balls. Let's see what a quick look around the spires tells us.
Yeah, you talking about the where it says Mr. Boost on it?
Wait. An emergency transmission from one of Biz's survey teams was cut short. I have a feeling they found something they weren't meant to.
That's actually...
I knew some of these people. Search the bodies.
I'm
Find
glad
any
you said
survivors.
something.
Damaged.
I am actually on
There's
the wrong
something
thing. There we go.
to get it decoded before the device.
And I need to change this because my name's not the same.
Analyzing. Password.
That's actually my Twitch overlay.
Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions.
Where's my camera at?
Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. They were captured.
No, don't do that. There we go.
Anyone gets in your way.
Video capture. Activate, activate.
Our team will be here.
There we go. I'm glad you said that. I was wrong on the wrong overlay. You get it on PS4. I'm trying to figure out what your.
Here come the taxmen.
Are you talking about All right, let me read that for a second because I think I'm getting myself. How did you get that sun count thing and followers if you play it on PS4? You talking about on the overlay I'm using? Oh no, that's not, that don't have anything to do with what you play on. You can get that from Stream Elements. That's what I use for my streaming software to build my overlays. No, it doesn't matter. You can, the only thing that matters is like the platform you stream on. Like the one you seen was actually for Twitch. YouTube doesn't have one of those. They have something similar, but it's not that one. Yeah, you can get it for basically about anything. You interested in being a streamer? Oh, they got me.
Never knew what hit him. Saw the very relieved families of Vortuna tonight, Sparky. The team had solid info, and I know just what to do. Here's the shipment. Empty everything. I'll make sure the hurry. This is the
You have to buy a capture card,
to teleport in. Taking full their
like an Elgato or something, like, or a Razor or something, and then you just it's actually not.
another shipment.
It's not that hard. It is. I mean, you can. There's plenty of videos, but And basically the simplest way to explain it is it goes in line with your HDMI, and then you got the in and out, and you put it in between your HDMI for your PlayStation or your Xbox, or even your Switch if you want to use that. And then it goes into your PC, and then you would upload the Elgato. Basically, I think it's called. Not sure the name of, but there's a software you download for it, and then you would pick out like whatever streaming service you're gonna streaming software you're gonna use. Like, for instance, I use Stream Elements because it's really easy to use and they have a lot of free overlays. But you could use Streamlabs or, you know, whatever you decide, and then you would go in, and under a display you'll have an option for a display capture or an and you would just put in there your capture card, and it'll basically upload whatever is going on in your PS4, and it'll put it on here, and then you sign into your Twitch or your YouTube, and there it is. It's actually not bad at all. I mean, it's definitely, if you're thinking about, you know, streaming, I would definitely look into one. I think the one that I got runs around about 130 bucks. It's not the top of the line one, but it's pretty good. I have a yeah. But I'm actually getting ready to just primarily go to PC probably eventually, because like if you're like me, you probably want a PS5, and like right now it's damn near impossible to get one. But I do have a pretty good PC, so I'm just thinking about just saving my money there and just buying the games on PC.
That's one for us. Another shipment. Move fast.
Something just hit me. Where is it? Yeah, man, if you need if you decide you want to stream, you need a little help with your setup, man, hit me up. I don't mind helping you out. I've been doing it a while. I've learned a lot about I'm thinking of starting to stream Warframe. I was uploading videos on my channel before I decided to stop. I definitely recommend it, man. It's a lot of fun. It can be biggest advice I could give you that might help you out is try not to take it too seriously. I guess would be the best advice I could give you, because Warframe is kind of one of those games that you really got to be into Warframe to watch. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to get viewers sometimes on it. There's definitely more people that view it on Twitch, but there's also a lot more people that are streaming it on Twitch. So I personally like YouTube. I don't have a problem with Twitch. Twitch has a problem with me. For some reason I have the worst luck on Twitch. Make sure he's dead. You dead? No, that motherfucker got up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's just my personal preference, but Twitch is a good platform to stream on. I streamed on it for about a year. Not Warframe, I streamed other games, but it just didn't, I didn't have a whole lot of luck there, I'll just say.
Still working. Keep them off my back.
I don't have many anymore. I used to have, I think the most I ever had was maybe about 6. I'm not one to ask people for, you know, subs and stuff, because I kind of feel like if people want to sub to me, they'll sub to me. But like right now, I've been off of there for so long, I'd be probably lucky if I have 1 or 2 on there. Like, I know that, you know, as a streamer, it should, you know, it's not really frowned upon to ask people to sub to your channel, but I just always felt like really awkward about it. You know, I guess it's more of a pride thing. But when I was on there, I would do stuff for her. Do you stream full time? No. I just excuse me, a couple hours a night usually. It's about all I can really, you know, sit for, you know, because I work full time, and most of the time as soon as I get off work, I come in here and stream a couple hours, you know, usually about 4 days a week. I would like to stream full time. That'd be great. You know, if that was like my primary source of income, or even if I made like enough money doing it to where it could be a second income, you know, that would be dope. But that's very hard to achieve. I don't know, personally, I don't know anybody that, I know a good many streamers, but I don't know any that stream like no Dr. Disrespect or nothing like that, nothing on that level. But I do have a couple of buddies that have like ridiculous amounts of subs. Like, it's crazy how many subs they got. We all started around the same time frame. It's just, I guess the respect the grind. Yeah, exactly. You got to, man, because that's what it's all about. Because like even on here, you know, to me, I try to just relax and have fun with it, and I hope you know, I can encourage people to, you know, to not only join in on what I'm doing, but, you know, that appreciate and want to hang out, you know, because generally what I found is if you make connections with people and you're streaming, they're more likely to watch you no matter what game you play, versus people who only watch the game you're playing. What I mean by that is like for instance, if you have, all right, I'll use my channel for example. At one time on Twitch, I had 182 followers. And 90% of those followers all came from playing Need for Speed, because I was like really, really good at that game. soon as I stopped playing Need for Speed, within a matter of a few months, I lost like 30 followers just because I quit playing that game. So whenever I came to YouTube, I decided that I was just going to play what I wanted and try to make friends. Like Zombie, he's been hanging out with me for a good while now, and we talk, you know, about stuff, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, on a night maybe I'm not playing Warframe, he'd probably, you know, maybe he wouldn't be that interested, but he'd at least stop by and say what's up, you know, that kind of stuff. I'd rather have a bunch of friends that want to come chill and just kind of shoot the shit than people who only watch a specific game, because that's where I failed at when I was streaming on Twitch. Because as soon as I switched games, I went from having like 10 to 21 viewers a night to having maybe 2, if that. And so I'm trying to learn from, you know, my mistakes that I made, which was, you know, I mean, I made friends on there, don't get me wrong, but it was more or less like the only thing we could talk about was Need for Speed. So whenever I started playing a new game, they didn't want me to play a new game. They wanted me to play Need for Speed, but I was burnt out on that game and I didn't really care to play it. And it kind of hurt, honestly. Hurt pretty bad, you know. I go from, you know, 10 to some. One night I think I got up to like 26 or something like that, you know, and I was getting hyped, you know. It was great. But the problem is that, you know, I'm scared of losing subs because I used to play Fortnite and now I'm going to switch over to Warframe. How many subs do you think I'm going to lose? I got, damn. I honestly don't, I think, I'm not going to say you'll lose a good many, but I don't think it'll be as bad as you think. I honestly don't, because I feel like if people want to support you enough to where they've given you some money, I think they probably at some level will have to believe in what you're doing. So, or if you're talking about YouTube, that just really depends on if it's YouTube you're referring to as far as subs, or Twitch. On Twitch, if people believed in you enough to give you money, I think a lot of them will probably stick around because they see something in you that they like. And on YouTube has been, you know, I don't have very many, honestly. I have very few, but I'm thankful for everyone that I have, because I could easily, you know, jump on that whole follow for follow, sub for sub train and get 4,000 subs easy. I've seen people do it, but I've tried to get every sub that I have the right way. So I honestly feel like on YouTube, if you lose any, I don't think it's going to hurt you. I think it's probably only going to be maybe a couple here and there. Now on Twitch, those people will unfollow you daily. Like, follow you one day, unfollow you the next. Like, I've had that happen to me so many times, and that's why I get frustrated with Twitch, because like I'm sitting around 160 something followers on Twitch right now. And I swear to you, every time I get a follower, I lose a follower the next day. This has been happening for months, and I don't understand it. So it's like every time I start going up, I immediately start going down. And then I'll go up, and I'll go right back down. So I don't know what the deal is with Twitch. But on YouTube, I haven't had... I've lost maybe... You know, I've never really been serious on YouTube until... Now, I don't even know if I'm serious now, but I think in the total time I've been messing around with YouTube, is probably about a year. I think maybe I've lost 2 subs, maybe. So I think you'll be good, especially if you got 1900 and stuff, and you're good at games. I think you'll be straight. I think you'll be more than good. Because 1900, man, that's a lot. 1900, that's what that puts you at monetization, don't it? That's well over monetization. I'm gonna get there one day. One sub at a time, baby. I think the funniest thing that anybody's ever told me, why is this just sitting here like this? Like, really, why ain't we going anywhere? I feel like something should have happened by now. There we go. But the funniest thing that somebody ever told me, and I was on Twitch when this happened, and I was getting a little down because, you know, when you're streaming, you're gonna have ups and downs. That's just, some nights you're gonna get, you know, a lot of viewers. Some nights you won't get any viewers. Some nights you'll have, you know, a bunch of really cool people, chill, laid back. The next night you might get 3 guys come in there and just completely toxic and hateful. So you're gonna have ups and downs. But I started getting frustrated, and one of my buddies, who's an actual streamer as well, he overheard what I was saying. Yeah, it took me long, but you also need 4,000 hours of watch time. It's annoying to get. Yeah, I imagine it is. But a buddy of mine, he's a streamer. He's sitting around 1,000 followers on Twitch. I think he told me at one time maybe he's got like 150 subs, some shit like that. So he's doing really well for himself. But he told me, he said, "Man, I know what your problem is." And I was like, all right, man, hit me with it. What's going on? What's my problem? So he said, you know how most people that play video games is, you know, generally kind of a little bit nerdy and maybe even was picked on in high school? I said, yeah, I can see that, you know. He said, you look like the guy that was probably the one picking on him in high school. So that might be what your problem is. And I thought that was hilarious. That was the funniest shit. I said, so basically you're saying I look like a freaking bully is what you're saying. And he's like, yeah, pretty much. But it was all in fun, and, you know, we got a good laugh out of it. But that's just what he said. And then another guy said I'm too monotone, like I don't show emotion. And I was like, you know, I can only do what I can do, you know. But I thought that was absolutely hilarious when he told me that.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
It was good stuff. I don't know how I didn't take any damage off of that, but okay, we'll take it.
Whatever these satellites have become, there's no going back.
Reckon even Viz would be impressed. Let's put what the survivors know to good use. Listen up. Found a coil drive sighting animals and alerting hunting parties. Intercept and find out who and where it reports to.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's what, you know, I mean, obviously there's, when it comes to your voice, there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. You can add a voice changer on there. They come through the stream deck, but then you're either going to sound like a robot, or you're going to sound like a baby, or, you know, just, and it's a lot of fun. I've been kicking around that idea as well, playing around with that. But I think there's certain people that have just, you know, like in anything, like LeBron James with basketball, and, you know, what's his name? Patrick Mahomes, you know, in football. I think there's some people that just have a gift for a certain thing. And I think that those people have the voice, they have the personality, you know, they have the whole nine basically. And I think those are the people that tend to do really well. It's just because they just have that, you know, thing about them to where, you know, no matter who you are, when you meet them for the first time, you either feel like you've known them for years, or you feel like you want to know them. You know what I mean? Some people just have that personality about them, and you know, I think it definitely makes life easier for them. But you got to stay who you are. You know, you can't. You got to be who you are. You can't change who you are, because then people are going to think you're fake. So, you know, sometimes it's a blessing or a curse. But I strongly believe that anybody that puts enough work into anything that they want to do, regardless, I still feel like that person can be successful. Yeah, and a lot of it is who you know. Like for instance, well-known streamer, Tim the Tap Man. Tim the Tap Man. Everybody knows who Tim the Tap Man is. If you watch Twitch, you know who Tim the Tap Man is. Well, he's been streaming for a very long time, but where he really kicked off is, you know, if you know his story, he was an amazing what is it, what's that game I'm thinking of? No, that's not it. Come on, I just had it. Alright, basically he was really good at a specific game. Can't remember the name of it right now. I want to say Overwatch. Yeah, that's what it is, Overwatch. And then he got known pretty well for Overwatch. Well, then he decided he was going to start playing Fortnite, and he ended up hooking up with Ninja and playing with Ninja. Well, everybody knows who Ninja is, and Ninja's huge, so that helped him a lot. Not that he needed it, because he's actually he's a really good streamer, probably one of my favorites, but that just blew him up. And then I read stories where people who had never streamed before, the first time they streamed, just so happens that a really big streamer had somehow come across their stream and really liked what they were doing, and then blew them up that way. You know, because if a big streamer comes in and he likes what you're doing, I mean, he's got 1 million followers. If he's like, yo, check this guy out, you know, even if 10% of those show up, that's what? 10% of 1 million's like, what, 100,000? 100,000 people come to your channel? You know what I mean? So, sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's just, you know. But even those guys, I mean, like Tim the Tap Man, he's been streaming since like 2011 or earlier. So, I mean, a lot of those guys have been doing it for years and years. And it did help that he was one of the first Twitch streamers. But I definitely like what he does. He's probably hands down one of my favorites. I mean, I like Dr. Disrespect too, don't get me wrong. He's great. Shouting my YouTube channel out on my Instagram. I got 5K over there, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, it is a good idea. If you know, if you've already got 5,000 people following you on Instagram, that's 5,000 opportunities that you wouldn't have if you didn't. So I definitely think, you know, if you can use that to your advantage, I think go for it, man. I definitely say go for it. Because like me, I've never been the whole, you know, obviously I got a little age on me, but I've never been the whole social media guru, I guess you could say. So my social medias are kind of weak. But if I had that, yeah, I would definitely use that to my advantage. Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you got, man. If it's working for you, I'd say definitely, yo guys, come check me out. I'll be on Twitch. Definitely add your link there. So all they got to do is, I found that the easier you make yourself to be found, the easier, more likely you are that people will come and check you out. Like if they have to leave Instagram, go, you know, log into Twitch, sign in, all this other crap, they're probably not very likely to do it. But if you add links and stuff to where they can just click on it and takes them directly there, I think that's definitely what I would do. I mean, my Instagram's like weak. A lot of them are people that I've met at parties and just knowing them from friends, but they're not the type of people that watch or play games.
We've got more coming in. Pick him up.
Yeah, but you never know. Like, some of them may have never seen a Twitch stream before and might be like, yo, this is some cool, you know, I really like this, you know. So it's still, you know, and all it takes is one person, you know, like say one of those people on there is like, yo, I'm not really into games, but my brother is, and I'll tell him to check you out. Well, now, you know, his brother might come to your channel. He might be one of your regulars, and, you know, might even turn into a sub, you know. So I definitely think I would work that avenue. If I had that avenue to work, I would definitely do it. Because my Instagram's only got like a couple hundred people on it. And then I lose those all the time for some reason. I just think my social media skills are shit.
Move fast. That's one for us.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to get a certain part for my catch moon, I promise you guys I wouldn't keep doing this over and over again, because it is boring. But same time, not a lot of them know I play video games. So, yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, I don't think it'd be awkward, you know, but you know, it's really personal preference. If you want to get, a lot of them might actually not think it's awkward. A lot of them might be like, yo, that's what's up. Are you any good, you know? Or, you know, if you are really good, you know, you never know. Some of them might actually think it's, you know, find it interesting. Some of them might look at you a little different. I mean, hell, I'm 39 years old and I still play video games every day, you know, so believe me, I feel awkward, especially when most of the time I end up playing with kids that are, you know, half my age, and I'm trying to understand what they're telling me. But, you know, when you're from like you know, like different worlds, man, like when I was like 20 years old, there wasn't no Twitch, no, you know, and if there was YouTube, it was just starting out, you know, it wasn't what it is today. But yeah, there wasn't no streaming and none of that. I mean, hell, I don't even think at 20, I think we were just starting to get like online multiplayer at that age. So I think the world's definitely, no, it doesn't matter. But like, you know, I've been into games since I was a kid. You know, I started out playing, you know, NES, and, you know, graduated up to I've been a PlayStation fan ever since the first one. You know, so it's just a part of me, and it's how I relax, you know. So why do I keep getting stuck in this corner over here? I'm getting out of that corner. Still died. I think you just got to do what you enjoy doing, man, and try not to. What in the hell just happened? Damn host. Yeah, man. Nah, I think, what do you think of doing warframe tutorials, and how many views do you think they get? Honestly, I've done a few and I haven't done very well with them. But then again, I also only have like 40 something subs. So with you having 1900, you would probably do a lot better. And besides that, a lot of my issue, I think, is not necessarily what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. I think it's the tags that I need to really work on, because I feel like I could be doing a whole lot better with my tags. Because ultimately that's how you get your video shows up, is tags. But also, at some level, like if there's 1,000 people making the same video, you know, yeah, like tags on your YouTube channel, like when you make a video or whatnot, and you go in there and then you put in like, I don't know, for instance, if I was making a video right now, I'd probably use like hashtag warframe grind, warframe PS4, PS4 Pro, Harrow, you know, those kind of things. So whenever somebody searches, like for instance, they, you know, Harrow is actually one of the easiest characters to get, so I doubt they're going to be looking that up. But if they are looking up Harrow and I put in there, you know, Harrow gameplay or Harrow build or, you know, something like that. So now I have a chance to show up in their search engine just for having the word Harrow as a tag in your video. So that's how it brings up, that's how the algorithm works, is, you know, the tags. And for instance, like let's say you watch a lot of Warframe videos, okay, and I make a Warframe video, but you watched a similar video to the one that I made. There's a very good chance that my video will show up in your feed, even though you've never been to my channel, just because of tags, the algorithm, and the way, you know, YouTube works. So tags is definitely very important. I think my tag game is definitely lacking. I need work there, and I know I need work there. But I think tutorial videos, if that's what you enjoy doing, I think if you put the work in and you have the quality there, I think you'll do fine. Me, like I said, I don't necessarily think it's anything wrong with what I'm doing. I mean, obviously, you know, you get better as you go, but I think my tag game is what's hurting me more than anything. So I'm definitely going to put some time into that. But if you do tutorial videos, I would say, like, what level on Warframe are you? I don't know if people would listen to me because I'm Master Rank 8 and I've only been playing for 2 weeks. So do stuff for, so then the audience I guess I would be looking at is similar to like what I'm doing. Try to go after people that are like you that have only been playing for a couple of weeks. Or maybe it's their first day. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to like, alright, like for instance, like me trying to make an end game build at Mastery Rank 10, I would probably get shit on so hard by the people who actually have legit end game builds that I would probably want to quit YouTube. It would probably be that bad. So I try to stay within, you know, where I'm at. So thing is, if I've grinded, like basically done everything. Get to Steel Path? Yeah. I haven't even got there yet. Of course, I should have already gotten there, but I've been, if I'm being completely honest with you, I've just been kind of, I've been working on a saw, it's not saw, a saw build for my Serene Prime that puts up red crit damage, because that's what I want to achieve. That's my end, for me, that's my end game, because I have a very small attention span. I get bored very easily with games. So for me to sink, you know, several years into a game, it has to be like really has to capture me. So for my end game, I'll show you what I'm working on. And I have a lot of frames for the mastery rank that I am. So what I'm trying to build right now is I'm trying to build an in-game. Why is my mods all mixed up right now? This is not even my build. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix some stuff. Let's get rid of these. Alright. Somehow my... Yeah.
Operator?
Yeah, I have Rhino, I don't never use them. I use my regular Rhino. Somehow my build got all messed up. Natural talent, I don't. We'll throw it in there. Streamline, not right at the moment. Physique, no. Where's my corrosive projection at? I am not understanding where my mods went. Like somebody's been on. There we go. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It kind of messed it up though. I had a really good build going, but I think I remember most of it. All right, we're gonna put some flow on for that energy. I need a shield, so where's my shields at? Toxic flight. That's my dude. I really should have probably copied this because I don't remember what all I had on here. I built this so long ago. There we go. Shield capacity. No. Vitality. I got a better vitality. No. Start over. I don't, like I said, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I hit it on accident. But I don't know why I got all messed up. Might explain why I was getting my butt handed to me the other day. The vitality, definitely need that. Intensify is one of my go-tos. Prime continuing. Yeah, that's one of them. Transient fortitude. I think I'm gonna have to put a mod, a form on that one. Yeah, that sucks so bad. Alright, so let me see what we got here. It's probably one of these max level mods, I would imagine. Natural talent, improves casting speed. I'll throw it on there for now. Still ain't bad, but I think we can do better on our armor. Yeah, I hate that this got messed up because I had spent plenty of time putting it together. Rush, no. No, no. You're talking about this right here? The regenerative molt I don't really use. I use more toxic lash than anything. In this right here, if I hit toxic lash and spores, hit spores then toxic lash, it's ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous with that mod on because it puts like a fog cloud. Yeah, I think that's what been using. Let's go see how it does because something's not right about it. I might have to tweak it a little bit. Let's go do something challenging and see where we're at, because I actually have a kuva lich that I need to kill, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. I need to do something on the void anyways, so let's go. Yeah, why not? Let's see how we do. Molt is good, but I rarely ever use it, so that's why I went for the one I went for with the toxic lash. It just suits my. If you do another kuva lich, work on getting the kuva nuker gun. It is freaking awesome. It's not complete. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Like, right now I got I've only got two, but
Additional
I want to find a group of enemies, like a good group of enemies. Oh, I can help you with that, man. What you need help with? Me or Zombie can help you with that. I think I gotta leave this area. There ain't no enemies here. Nothing in there. Zombie, I'll let you take that one. I'm gonna work on
They come to this place when they know they are not secure.
should have probably done this event solo because there's not enough enemies for me to show you.
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
My brothers, did I not tell this day did I not prophesize this moment? It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. My bad, guys.
Life support activated.
See, I basically killed that dude in like 3 sword swipes.
They will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis key. I was cut in half, destroyed.
Dude, I dismembered you in like 4 sword swipes. Dude, I love this Zaw. I ain't even gonna lie. I really love this Zaw.
This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
But you were.
Life support capsule.
Toxic Barrage, okay. I think I already have those, but I forgot about that. It's one of the ones that I like to use, honestly. Ooh, this is my spot right here. Alright, let's get us some enemies going. Come on, baby. Dude, my shield is... I gotta get some more shields. My shield's going down like faster than a $2 hooker. See right there? I got 14 enemies stuck with spores right now in 2 moves. Problem is when I use my spores, they die really quickly. So I have to be like really high level. Missions that I'm doing. Why aren't you going down, yo? Those bastards. A dude had to leave like that. Alright, we're gonna get some enemies now. I don't have the shields for this though. My shields are going down quick. But
Ready for a capsule.
yeah, still gotta work on it. Yeah. Gotta tinker with it some more. And then just unlock the murmurs. The first one on the relic or the symbols. Once you figure that one out, it's basically 2 tries from there. That's the only good part, figuring out the first one. I'll show you. I don't want to talk over Zombie because he knows more about it than me.
You could no more resolve a solution for the equation I represent than a kuva might fathom a card trick.
Oh. Well, go ahead, man. I don't. You've been you basically getting him there, so I'm pulling that up so you can explain it to him. I gotta take a leak, y'all. I'll be right back.
Audience wonders, what are you thinking about? Alright, I gotta get me some more shields. Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
That ain't gonna do it. Armor. Ooh, that one might. Antitoxin. No. Auger Accord. There we go. That'll give us some shield capacity. Now we're rolling. That should be enough shield, honestly. That should be enough shield. We got... Alright. Let's go try to kill this kuva lich. What you think? What in the fuck is this?
under control. Resistance crushed. Troops, begin optimizing the local workforce.
Well, that was easy. Let's go, boys. Nice. I like it. Nice and fast. I haven't tried, he hasn't showed for me yet, so I'm hopefully he'll show and it'll give me a couple of runs to try to figure it out. Maybe I'll get lucky and get him on the first try, who knows? Never know. RO system farm? Huh, I need to do that and then I'd have 2 ROs.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Presence known. Life supply has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Support on the way. I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Wow, I missed that one bad. Like, I'm trying to get the one to kill him right quick for you, but these guys are killing him before I get there. How'd he die already?
Ready for a capsule.
Come on, or I'm gonna be joining him.
Additional support has arrived.
Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Hope you have a good night.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, man. I'm about to die for the second time already. Come on, why do I keep fucking dying? I hardly ever die.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, my build got messed up. I gotta remember what I did to try to fix it. That was not a good run. Oh yeah. It's got me on that.
Another life support capsule.
Come on. Not doing hot right now.
Adversary, I have taken my time, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Sundering Weave. It feels like I already got that. Oh, that was a rough ass mission. I have to get to Kuva Lich with the 75 to 90 missions instead of the 50s. Well, problem is people are leaving. Sweet. Yeah. But see, my build is off. It's off bad. Like, normally I do pretty well and I don't die. But man, I don't know. I gotta tinker with it some. I don't know how it got off. Maybe I accidentally did something. Who knows? Who knows?
scanner track the creature.
Yep, pretty much. Come on, man. Oh, there we go.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Target located. Men. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I hate when Limbo sticks you in that damn shit. Useful when you're trying to get away, not very useful when you're trying to kill enemies. Yo, what's good? How we doing? Oh, damn, shit's burning me up. Just working on my kuva lich right now. Somehow I accidentally canceled out my build on my serene, so I'm just trying to tinker with it because it's off. Somehow it got erased. Hi, man. I got to tinker with it, but I'm in the middle of grinding, and I got a couple of peeps that are joining my host, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up.
Adversary, I have taken my time, as is my right as holder of this sector.
I hate that when it happens, and I must have automatically like clicked on it where it auto loads all your mods. Is the only thing I can figure, because that is definitely not the loadout I had. And now it's like it's gotta have some tinkering done. I hate when you get something, you know, it's just right there and you really liking it, and then something happens to it. Alright, come on, Kuvalit, show up, baby. I want to try to kill you. I want to try to kill you tonight. That'd be great. I know what you need, what relics you need. I just need you to show up. Zombie, when you get back, if you hear me, something I was thinking about doing, maybe you could tell me if this is possible or not. Whenever you kill the larvae and it shows what weapon is over his head, I'm pretty sure you could just, if it's not the weapon you want, you could just back out and go, you know, just keep trying till you get the one you want.
Defense mission.
I'm pretty sure you can do that.
And defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. Can't do this without you.
I'm not liking having limbo in here. Keeps putting me in limbo. Oh, there he is. Oh, I am getting tore up.
Terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Oh no, that wasn't even mine. Damn it. Got all excited.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
No, I don't want my archwing. I want that. Somebody else got him.
Terminal spotted.
Got all excited for nothing.
I'm in it. This will take a moment.
I need some energy, boys. There we go. And then you put me in limbo.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area cleared. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Man, my shields just go down too quick.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. On it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Marines inbound.
That guy's only like master rank 5. Probably don't need to be doing this, huh? Which I ain't gonna lie, I would have done it at 5 if I'd have known about it. You would get me, you bastard. Oh, you bastard, you took my damn gun. Master rank 5s probably needs to be a little higher than that. Be doing these missions. Because they're 50 to 5 to 75, I think. Well, hey. You know. %100% accuracy. That's what we like to see. I don't know how, because a lot of that was spraying and praying, baby. That man just will not show up for me. Hopefully you got another sector. I need some more nodes. I got like 2, 3 left. And they're shit missions too, and I don't even want to do them. Well, that sucks. So we're basically down 2 people, but it's a rescue mission, so. Oh, we got somebody, looks like. Still just the 3.
Forces are here. That's vital to our operations. Search for the holding location. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Why? I just keep getting stuck on everything. Bitch. Really? I was already past it. I need to start shooting them scanners, boys. Killing my shields. Yeah, it's like I'm hitting every single one of them. Not this one. What the fucking hell?
You are approaching the holding area. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Alright, go for it. I got this. Well, I'd say I got this. I'm gonna hide behind this and just kind of.
I'm in your debt. Let's go home.
Subject, you need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Did you steal my damn gun again, you bastard? Yeah, my damn lich, he won't show up, man. Won't show up. It's because he knows what's up. Whenever he joins in, he knows what's about to happen to him. He's gonna kick my ass. That's what's gonna happen. Like, personally, I have to be the one to kill him? Okay. Makes sense. Got you. So in other words, what you're saying is I better put my sweatband on and try to get there before they do. Good to know, good to know. I don't understand why people keep leaving and then coming back and Well,
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
come on, need one more. Hurry up, hurry up. Trying to go, trying to go, trying to go. You got you. And ready, set, go. Hit check mark so we can get this cracking. People get impatient, start leaving. We don't need that. We don't need that. So our sole purpose here is to piss them off. So whenever they decide to hit, let's go, then we gonna go chase them down. What we waiting on, peeps? What we waiting on? All right, so there's 3. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Pay attention there, Bill. Yum yum. Seems like I've played with that dude before. $30-minute, 1-hour nano spore farm camping. Sounds fun. So zombie, how do I get open up steel path? Is that when you unlock every, or you complete every mission? Or is that like a quest? Because I hear a lot of people talking about it. It feels like something I should be doing.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy.
That's what I was thinking.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Damn it. Come on, spawn near me, baby. Get off the barrel, stupid. Thank you.
Get ready for a capsule.
Well, looky there. Uh-oh. 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 Almost got him. One run. Nice, nice. We know what we got to do now. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, that's the first time I've actually he's even showed up, so. He did, though, the next time he shows up. Yes, sir, he did next time. I was playing this Friday maybe, and I was doing the murmur farm and whatnot, and this guy said that he was on his 3rd kuva lich that day. I'm thinking, what? Why? Yeah, that's like, you don't leave the house like ever, or shit, like at all. He's probably, you gotta be wearing like some serious type, you know, some Depends or something. With like an IV bag on. Oh, give me that, I need that. Oh shit, I'm glad you brought up taking a break, because it reminded me of something. Not that I'm gonna take a break or anything, because I got too much to do, but oh, you wouldn't leave me with this dick. Have you seen the trailer for the new Godfall game? Coming to PC in like 3 weeks. Well, your boy's gonna pick that up, so if you're thinking about picking that up, I'm gonna get some runs in on that, because that shit looks good. Oh man, I didn't have the energy for that. But when it comes out, I'm gonna be on that.
Extraction is available if you need it.
I think the sad thing about it is I don't even have any more nodes. Oh wow. Wow, right off the old edge. That's your ass, son. You have revealed your secrets to me, and I am going to use them to smash you. Yeah, I'm actually kind of pumped up for that. I mean, it's kind of got like a medieval vibe type deal going on. So, we'll see. We will see. X-Grim has left the building. Come on, baby, come on.
Everything you notice?
See if this dude will hurry up and join.
I will attempt to bypass this vault.
All right. So this dude also had one on Phobos. That works. That works. Go chase him down, piss him off. He gonna show up and he gonna get dead. At least that's how it should go. Commando, if you can hear me, you bring me a drink. You got like cotton mouth like a bitch in here. Mobile defense.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy
Oh, come on. No fucking way. I was... Oh, shit. Come on now. I totally had that one. Oh. Got him.
access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. In and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Just late to the party.
Still continue to defend.
Got stuck.
Area completed. Move on. You are surrounded.
That one's too far. You can have that one. There'll be another one.
Here is a terminal. And get ready to defend.
Hey, ain't mine, bastard.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Come on, dude. Let somebody else kill one.
Still working. Continue to defend. We are finished. Move on.
Oh shit! Get back here. Everybody's trying to get their lich to spawn. It's crazy. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Ah. Go out already, shit. I'm losing this race. I can't even get there. The boys is on it. The boys is on it.
To defend. Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You would lock me in here, you fucking asshole. I ain't glad I got missed out on that.
Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Haha, well, one of you assholes catch a gate this time.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life, your power, your
I mean, I got 2 or 3 of them. It just wasn't enough to get him there, I guess. I've also heard that it has to be your mission as well. So maybe that's got something to do with it, maybe not.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops, begin optimizing the local workforce.
Alright, man, take it easy. Come on, man, why is everybody leaving? You done messed up my whole shit over here.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Screw it, I'm gonna wait all night on them. Fuck, it's a damn spy mission. Hate spy missions. Hate them with a passion. Let's see what we working on right here. Alright everybody, it's been fun. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will come out and join us. And I appreciate you guys.